think it's really, really important not only to have friends you can speak to and have fun with, but also people you can speak to on the darker days, when stuff isn't going your way, because everyone has them, whether they like to admit them or not.
It's really important for farming people to stay in touch because it is really tough on your own when you're sitting on your own all day.
Agriculture can be a really isolating industry, and it's important that we have these events for people to come together, share their problems and socialise.
I think rugby is so popular within the farming community because they love mud. Look at him, he loves the mud, doesn't he? Bring on the rugby game, let's go. Rugby and farming are similar. It's a collaboration of people, a community working together, and ultimately those 15 people on the pitch are trying to win. Farming, it's big teamwork, community, and working hard.
We all started playing rugby when we were at Hartbury College together, just kind of messing around, and we all talk about rugby, we're all big rugby fans, but we've never played a game together, so we kind of thought now's the perfect opportunity. It's more than just kicking a ball around a pitch, it's everyone making the effort to come up to somewhere that none of us really live. We all work really far away, so don't meet up very often, so we thought it was a good chance to all get together and have a good day out, really.
So as a farming person, really it's a challenge. It's not a lot of social time, and then another challenge we find is that you're on your own a lot, it can be, and you haven't got the time to do things that, say, like any other normal person, say, put it like that, anyone else in another job would. And because you have commitments and you can't just go, I will not be at work on Saturday because you've got livestock and everything else like that. So that's why things like this all stick together and it all helps out at the end of the day.
I think there's a lot of pressure on farmers in particular, not only for things they can control, such as timings and schemes and what they actually do on the ground, but also things they can't, weather. We've had an obscene amount of rain, and of course nobody can control that, so it's pretty tough out there actually.
We've had a group of guys come together to put on a rugby match, and not only has that been a fantastic opportunity for us to raise funds for the charity, but it also allows us to raise awareness. And we've had everybody here from small children right through to grandparents, and it's amazing to be able to share the charity's work with such a wide demographic.
Hey, leave it!
I've been on the phone to everyone in that changing rooms, and we've all struggled in our own ways, in different ways, with work, with mental health and things, and just knowing that I've got someone to rely on, I think I know how lucky I am for that, and I think not everybody has that, and I know plenty of people who have struggled who you wouldn't expect.
I think it's really, really good to understand mental health and actually what to do if, say, a farmer or even a friend outside of work is struggling. It doesn't have to be a big thing, it can just be they're feeling down, and I can have a very open conversation with them and not necessarily even say, why are you feeling down? Just have a conversation saying, how are you, how's your day going? And it's quite nice, if you're having a bad day, if someone just says, how are you? It's quite nice just to start the conversation, and I think the mental health training which RABI provided was really good for that.
I think we're very lucky to have what we've got, and it's very hard work trying to maintain it. I know a lot of these players today that we've all struggled in our own ways, and sitting on tractor all hours of the day is tough. But just knowing that we've got 15, 20 players, if someone doesn't pick up the phone, you've got someone else who will pick up the phone, and just knowing that you've always got someone to talk to is the best thing about the group.